Watch. I'll be out in days.
Not with a broken leg, you won't.
Great job, Wonder Woman.
Thanks.
Do you have time for a quick interview?
I am sorry, but I don't do interviews.
Please. It would really help me. I work for a small channel and I am such a fan of yours. Please.
Okay. Fire away.
I was wondering how you feel about YouTube channels which concentrate on you being captured.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. But they do highlight a subject I've had ever since I first came to man's world.
What subject is that?
The subject is kidnapping.
Only that the victim is me.
What do they want?
I want this Wonder Woman intact, alive, a prisoner.
It won't be the first time.
You seem to have a strange effect on some men.
Give me Wonder Woman. Wow! And that golden lariat. She can tie me up anytime. Oh!
Look, I know I get noticed when I enter a room. But it's not just the guys trying to capture me. The girls can be just as bad. And of course, they're a lot smarter.
It will be my pleasure to capture Wonder Woman and to bring her back. We will make her ours.
I was out before I even hit the floor.
Our plan worked perfectly.
Back to Cadmus, superhero.
Trust me, if the Waller's after you, you're in big trouble.
What's their plan?
Bringing Wonder Woman back as our captive.
So why is it that everyone's after you?
This must be Ares.
You'll have to excuse her. She blames Ares for everything.
I will find Ares, and I will kill him.
For God's sake. Well, I have these adventures every week, and it would be a bit boring if I just turn up and beat the bad guys every time. And for commercial reasons, I can't really be killed. So I've had to be captured hundreds of times to add to the excitement and action.
Wow, the amount of action in this one. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Can you prove this?
You can see the first occasions in the old paper archives. But to some fans, this became the highlight of the adventure. I guess everyone sees the world in their own way.
That doesn't look too bad.
Oh, really? I've been a prisoner in Hades. It was hellish. And how could I forget issue 14 of The Secret Six? I get my ass kicked. And then they tried to feed me to a monster. Me and the girls were all abducted by Lex Luthor. He streamed the whole event. How embarrassing. I've been captured with my own lasso by assassins. I've even been set up and incarcerated by the government. Of course, later, my misfortunes were captured on film.
How else have you been captured?
Sometimes I just walked into a trap.
But who would just walk into a trap?
Someone who's not so smart, someone who's stupid and naive, maybe.
Perhaps you'd like another demonstration of my worthiness, Dr. Blake.
I've been blasted with energy gains.
Hera! Give me strength!
That hurt. I can be knocked out. Although I probably wouldn't recommend trying it on. That one.
What's she trying to be?
I want to be a badass. Can I say badass? No? Yeah, badass.
A skilled foe can work together to take me down.
Keep her busy so I can take her from behind.
And you're under attack from all sides. And it's over before you know it. Sometimes I really underestimate the enemy. I mean, they were just a bunch of mutant pets. I was completely overpowered and bound head to toe in the lasso. And it was on the evening news. Just great.
Let me out of this display case. This is embarrassing.
I've even been captured with my own lasso.
I don't have to.
But this game ends now. You won't have the upper hand for long, Uthul.
And if my bracelets are bound with my lasso, I am powerless. Then of course there are the infamous chloroform scenes.
But how could anyone chloroform you?
Somebody lured me into that room and chloroformed me.
Sleep peacefully, Wonder Woman. You will wake in the fatherland.
But unfortunately, it's sleeping gas that has been used to capture me the most. Well, I can't deflect it with my bracelets. And once you're caught in it, there's no escape.
What was the gas like?
So powerful and strong, and it had such an effect. I had no powers.
And if someone can get close enough to fire it point blank into my face, I don't really stand a chance. I can't believe I fell for that.
So the bad guys have you unconscious. What happens next?
If it's me they're after, then I am usually carried off. Back to their lair in the time-honored tradition. I don't really like the over-the-shoulder carry. I look like some hunting trophy being carried off. And it doesn't look very ladylike with your bomb sticking up in the air. I am a princess after all. What happens next? Well, that depends on why I was captured. Sometimes I am made to fight. Like a savage. And because I am so strong, I have been made to work.
Well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
And I really hate being interrogated with a golden lasso. A girl can build up a few embarrassing secrets in 2,500 years.
All we need to get the truth.
That nutcase Darkseid kidnapped me to be his bride once.
And I have chosen you to be my queen.
Queen?
I mean, come on. Like that ugly psychopath is in my league. Dream on. But more often than not, I end up bound in a dungeon.
How am I supposed to feed myself tied up like this?
But to be honest, I've captured and imprisoned literally thousands of criminals. And what goes around, comes around. So if you give it, you've got to be able to take it. That's just life. There's no point in complaining about it.
And what do you say to the rumors that you actually enjoy being captured? To be stripped of your powers and responsibilities and simply submit to their authority.
Okay. Not really sure where you're going with that one. But I think it's probably about time for me to leave.
Leave. I am sorry, but I never said you could leave.
And what's that supposed to mean? What?
It means you'll be doing exactly what I tell you. Well, it looks like I got what I came for. You did say you were powerless if your bracelets were bound with the lasso. That should do it. Gosh, she's much heavier than she looks. And no wonder she's so tall. She's all legs. Okay, princess. Now you can leave. Hi. Don't miss my new 10-part interrogation. I mean interview with the great Wonder Woman. The series starts next week and you can find out all the secrets of the Amazon powerhouse from herself. Her love life, her strengths and all-important weaknesses, and how the beautiful Glamazon really feels about being captured. Thanks for watching. This has been Stacey Taylor reporting, Senior Researcher for Wonder Woman Captured.